What's up guys, and welcome back to another video. Today's focus is on South African rugby and the hope to bring the sport back to our TVs by 5 June of 2020. Obviously that's hoping that the pandemic and lockdown does not get extended after April. South Africa recently found out last week that the extension of lockdown will be by 2 weeks till the end of April until further notice. There's a lot of talk of it getting extended, but SA Rugby are working extremely hard in order to bring the sport back as soon as possible. Best case scenario, 5 June. Now, if rugby were to be cancelled for the year, South Africa is set to lose about 200 million through no rugby being played. So they are working at their utmost best in order to try and regroup the rugby calendar to benefit the players as well as the board in order to get these guys paid. And rightly so, it's their job that's on the line and they want to get things going. So should this all get a green light, South Africa have suggested the following plan, which they formulated. A 2-month-long tournament starting on the 5th of June, featuring South Africa's 4 Super Rugby teams, Sharks, Stormers, Bulls and Lions, as well as the 2 Pro 14 teams, which are the Cheetahs and the Southern Kings. The Rugby Championship will be played in August-September with Super Sport Rugby Challenge and Currie Cup also starting in this period. The Springboks 2 test against Scotland, initially scheduled for 4th and 11th July, will take place in October, with the 18th July test against Georgia being scrapped, meaning no more rugby in Port Elizabeth, which I'm shattered about, but hey, these things happen, not much we can do. The Springboks year-end European tour, where they are due to face Italy on the 7th, Ireland on the 14th, France 21st, and Wales on the 28th of November, will at this stage go ahead as planned. This obviously means that Super Rugby will not be completed, with South Africa, Australia, New Zealand and Argentina all likely to contest their own domestic competitions if the pandemic reduces. When Super Rugby was halted due to the pandemic, South Africa's Sharks headed the table with 6 wins from 7 matches. Stormers was 7th with 4 wins and 6 matches, while the Bulls and Lions were 12th and 13th respectively, with just 1 apiece. Obviously, it doesn't mean the Sharks would have won the Super Rugby campaign, because if you play all the games equally and all the teams that remaining would win, the Brumbies technically would sit on the top of the log with a points difference. So that's the plan going ahead for Springbok Rugby, and I think it's a fantastic idea, and credit to them for at least thinking of a tournament and trying to get something in place so that we as fans can witness rugby. And I'm pretty damn sure that rugby, Australia, New Zealand Rugby Union, as well as Argentina are trying to plan these tournaments in order to create something special for us fans. There's no guarantee of this tournament. 5 June is the best case scenario, but we'll have to wait and see what happens. I think it's a fantastic idea. It's better than nothing. So as a rugby fan myself, I won't complain, I won't whine, I will take it all, and I hope for the sake of the rugby players and the unions that this does go ahead so we can see money getting introduced. If you have to ask me personally, my advice through and through, I don't see it happening by June. Maybe it will be pushed back a bit later, because I feel that sadly this lockdown is going to be extended again. But I hope I am wrong, because I really want to return to work normally, get a full-on salary, because next month I could not get one. And for the sake of everyone else in the world, I hope that this pandemic reduces so we can get back to our normal lives and live life to the full once again. That's going to do it for today's video. Just a thought on an update from my side of the SA Rugby plans, and I think it's a great one, and I hope it does follow through. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below, and hit that like button, subscribe if you're new, and if you want to be a member of the channel, hit the join button down below. Looking forward to welcoming you to the team. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Stay safe and never give up. Cheers.